Hey, what's up, guys? It's Black Thunder 180, and yes, this is another Call of Duty MW3 gameplay, and this is actually one of my friends, Jerkin Gangsta's gameplay. He sent me a message saying that he gotten a really good gameplay on Drop Zone. I think it's like 40 and 15, and he said he got a triple kill with C4, and I think he got a triple with a stealth bomber. So a pretty decent gameplay, and he just wanted to be on the channel, I guess, because he doesn't really have any videos on his channel. So, and again, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and add him on PlayStation Network, Jerkin Gangsta. I'll put his name in the description, I guess. And you can also add me. You know, if you're a subscriber and you have a PlayStation account and you want to play some games with me, I have a lot of games in MW3. Obviously, I have MLB because I've been doing an MLB franchise series, which I hope you guys have been checking out. And a little news on that. I tried. What's today? Today's Thursday. So last night was Wednesday night, and I had pre-recorded. I already have episode 4 and 5 ready for my franchise. So I was like, all right, I'll upload episode 4 tonight, and then episode 5 would be tonight. And what had what had happened was, I tried to upload episode 4 to YouTube during the middle of the night, and I thought, alright, all will go well. It's worked before, so I don't have to worry about it. So I just uploaded it, and while I was awake, if the screen went like black, I guess like after you not like moving around, it like goes into like kind of like a sleep mode. I'd wake the screen back up and make it show the screen again, and you know and then I fell asleep. So I didn't get to see it completely finish uploading. So when I woke back up, I moved the little touchpad to get the screen to come back up, and it said that my upload had been canceled due to a restart. And I was like, what the heck? My computer like completely restarted itself to upload the Windows or something on it. I don't know what it did. So I was like, no biggie. I'm going to school. Nobody's going to be home to use the Wi-Fi for 7-8 hours. I'll just upload it now. So I uploaded it. I started it right before we left, and it was supposed to upload. And it would probably, I think when I checked it, it was like 30 minutes until it would be done. So we went to school. I was on the bus coming home when I finally remembered that I did put the video to upload. So we got home, and I think I remember seeing it's saying that the upload was completed. So, you know, I went to my channel to go watch the video, because I do watch every video that I make, just to make sure everything's right and something didn't happen with the audio, or the gameplay didn't screw up or something. And it wasn't there. My most recent upload was episode 3, and I was like, hey, what the heck? What's going on? And I've noticed on my channel, if you go look at it, or if you're on it right now watching the video on my channel, look and see if you can see my picture, because all I see is a white little box. And I even changed my picture to a picture of me, and it's still just a white box. So I don't know if somebody's effing around with my account or something. I don't know, or if somebody's trying to be funny. And if you are, please stop, because I haven't done anything to anybody, and I'm not worth hacking my. It's not worth hacking my account, because no one knows me except for the 8 people who subscribes. And thanks to the new subscriber. I don't really remember your name, but thanks for that. That does help me out a lot. He does like my franchise videos, I think, because he liked every single one of them and then commented on one. So I will try my best. Tonight is Thursday, and I don't know if I'm gonna upload this over during Friday while I'm at school, like during school Friday, or tonight, and then upload episode 4 while I'm at school. I haven't decided yet, but hopefully both of those episodes, episode 4 and this video, will be up at least by Friday night, I hope. Don't hold me against it if this video is not up, or episode 4 isn't, of my franchise mode. Franchise mode number 4 is very interesting. We get a big trade. I'm not going to spoil it. Actually, we get a couple of trades, but there's only one that really impacts our team. And then I have episode 5, which is kind of at the end of the season, kind of show you where we're at and if we made the playoffs or not. So, I don't know really what to talk about in this gameplay, or in this commentary, because I didn't really schedule for this to be a video that I would do. And so I decided, I was watching SportsCenter this morning, and I knew that I was going to do the commentary tonight, so I was watching SportsCenter, and I saw the highlights of the Knicks game, and I was thinking, Jeremy Lin, doing really good. Maybe I should talk about him. So let's talk about Jeremy Lin. If you don't know Jeremy Lin, he went to Harvard when he was in college, played all 4 years, or he stayed in college all 4 years, played basketball at Harvard, and I think he went undrafted. And undrafted means that, like they have the NBA draft. For those of you who don't know the NBA, it's a professional basketball league. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. So I don't need to explain it. But they have like a draft for all the rookies coming out of college, and I guess high school players can be in it if they're decent enough. And nobody drafted him, so he came into the upcoming season as a free agent, and he got picked up by the Golden State Warriors in 2010 through the 2011 season. And he played pretty good for them, and then the beginning of this season, they cut him. I'm not really sure why, because of the highlights that I saw on SportsCenter this morning of him last year. I mean, he looked pretty good, but obviously those are the highlights and not, like, full games. Maybe he's got a problem with turnovers, or he's not good with the ball inside. He, like, gets scared when some big guy comes at him, but I don't know. But then the Knicks decided to pick him up because they need some help. They needed some help. I don't know what they were doing out on the court. Like, Carmelo is just... Everybody's saying that he's acting selfish, but, I mean, if you're the best player on the team, then you kind of got to do what you got to do, right? I mean, maybe he's not the best. Maybe Dwayne Wade's the best. Maybe Chris Bosh. I don't think Chris Bosh is the best. I think it's probably between LeBron and Dwayne Wade. But if I had to pick who's the better one, I'd probably have to pick Dwayne Wade because he has won a finals. He has won a final championship thing, and LeBron has yet to do that in his career. So if you had to pick anybody to be the best player on the Heat, I think it'd be Dwayne Wade. But still, everybody thinks of Melo as selfish, and I don't really see how he's selfish because, or I don't see why people aren't calling, like LeBron James or somebody who just gets the ball every time and just, isolates themselves. This is what, I've noticed watching superstars in basketball. Like, some of them are team players, yes. Some of them are distributors. They get the rest of the team involved in the game. They get them buckets, they get assists. And there are some players who, when the point guard brings the ball down, they see that they're open, they get the ball, and then they just start dribbling around forever. And it's just an ongoing dribble, and then they just try and drive to the basket, do some kind of crazy layup thing or dunk, and then they miss it, and then their teammates are like, wow, dude, I was open for a three, what were you doing? So, I don't see why people think Carmelo is selfish, but I don't know. But Jeremy Lin has been crazy. Like, I think he scored like 109 points in his first 5 games, and that was like some kind of record or something. I think I saw that this morning. But the Knicks needed some kind of spark, and I guess they thought that if they signed him and put him right in the lineup, that he'd do some kind of, I don't know, greatness. He'd be crazy or something. I don't know. But I mean, watching him, like, I would never think somebody coming out of Harvard would ever make it to the NBA, much less be some kind of superstar. Like, I mean, he is just, like, completely taking this league by storm. And I mean, the three-pointer that he hit to win the game against the Trailblazers, I think it was, that was crazy. Like, I mean, he had the ball, and, like, he's telling everybody to back up. Like, Tyson Chandler's just standing there, and he's like, no, back up, this is me. And, I mean, I like that about him. I mean, like, he's putting himself out there, like, like, if I make this, then I'm the hero, and if I miss this, then everybody's going to, yell at me, and it's going to be my fault. But, I mean, he just dropped it. I mean, he stepped back, did some kind of dribble move, and then just whoop. And the dude who was covering, I think it was some white guy. I don't know who plays for the Trailblazers, except for LaMarcus Aldridge and Jamal Crawford and Brandon Roy, if he's even playing. I think he's hurt or something. But he just dropped it, and everybody's like, oh, yeah, Jeremy Lin. Oh, my God, who would have thought? But it is a good thing to see, people who come out of college, undrafted, kind of like Arian Foster, if anybody knows who that is, Houston Texans running back, undrafted out of Tennessee. But this gameplay is wrapping up. Big shout out to Jerkin for the game. If you like it, comment and like it, and we'll see you next time Franchise Episode 4.